What the fuck is up, YouTube? If you want to be a YouTuber, you're gonna listen to me. You're gonna get off your ass, pick up the camera, and start talking. Alright, first of all, you need to get linguistics up, your skill level, your speech. You gotta learn how to talk to people. Go outside, talk to someone on camera. I dare you to do it. You're not on that level yet. And if you want to be on that level, you gotta start by talking to the camera on its own. So whatever you're interested in, whether that be fitness, engineering, what else is there in life? Sports, cars, girls, whatever you want to talk about. I know you want to be a YouTuber. I know you want to be a YouTuber. Who doesn't? This channel, what it's about is parasitic protocols for your gut. Because if you don't get your mind right, which is part of your gut has neurons in it. It has serotonin receptors. It has serotonin, and it could affect your dopamine. So if you have worms in your gut or parasites, you're not going to feel your best. You're going to feel fatigued. You're going to have a low mood. You're going to have no motivation. You're not going to want to get outside. Everyone has parasites, and it's affecting everybody. So the first thing you want to do is clean your gut. There's over-the-counter medications you can get at wormwarrior.com. Parental palmoate, it gets rid of pinworms, hookworms, roundworms. That's a good starter. Then obviously you can do your research. There's also over-the-counter medication like wormwood, black walnut, clove bud. Clove tea is very good. You should take it. I'm not telling you what to do, but at the same time I kind of am. It's so hot out. My Tesla's, you hear it, my Tesla? It's hot out, but I'm gonna run anyway. Freaking took ivermectin yesterday. I felt very fatigued, and that's because of the die-off syndromes last night. I went to sleep at like 8 p.m. I took it at 8 a.m. 12 hours later, I started feeling the die-off syndromes of the parasites dying in my gut. So I went to sleep, and then I woke up today. I was also fatigued because when parasites die, they release neurotoxins and all that crap that they're holding inside of them. They release it into your body. And then it affects your mood because it makes you less motivated. Did not want to get out of bed this morning. And I'm 260 pounds on antipsychotics. And I'm trying to get better. And I really do think it's the worms, because I tried everything else. Hold on. I tried everything else. Testosterone replacement therapy. That made it worse because that shit causes cancer. And like testosterone injections, they prevent your body from naturally producing it. So if you stop the injections, you're gonna be way lower than when you started. And you're gonna feel very tired. So I got off of that. I did Clomid pills, which tricks your body into thinking that there's no testosterone, so it starts creating it on its own. Now I'm at a good baseline level where I feel like I'm good. So, but was not expecting that motivation right then and there to come out of me. I'm talking to the camera with people around. I used to be so self-conscious. I go up to people now without like the craziest excuse, like flying car, showing people my flying car, and I just talk to them. I was just at the Tesla charging station. I was like, holy shit, it's iShow Speed. Holy shit, guy. I thought you were someone else. I thought you were iShow Speed, bro.
What the fuck? iShow Speed?
From my car, you look like iShow Speed.
Bro, that's crazy. Sure.
All right, well, nice meeting you, bro. And I like the gas station attendant was working. Always wanted to do something like that. Never could. It's because of those damn parasites. And then obviously you want to be a warrior like David Goggins, you know. You want to just freaking be out here getting fit. That's what it's all about. You're gonna have low moods, you're gonna be down, but it's worth it. Like when you take the parental palmate, which you can find at wormwarrior.com, you're gonna feel die-off symptoms. The worms are gonna release toxic stuff into your body. You might get a rash, you might get fatigued, you might get body aches, like your back might hurt. But after like 5 days, you're just gonna you're gonna wake up earlier, you're not gonna be fatigued. I don't sell anything that I don't believe in. A lot of mainstream medication, a lot of mainstream medicine, they focus on like chemicals and stuff. It's more biological than that. Literally, it's like shit growing in you, like living inside of you, and it's all in your gut. I'm living proof, because I would not be out here running, talking to people on camera, with people around, not caring what anybody thinks, even though there's not really anyone around here, if it wasn't for parental palmate, ivermectin, fenbendazole, clovewood, wormwood, black walnut. Do your research. Go to ChatGPT. Just be like, yo, what if I feel like if you feel stuff crawling up your ass, and when you're going to sleep and you feel itchy. I used to have that too. And I just ignored it. Like if you pay attention to your butthole at night, you'll feel something. It'll feel like something's biting you, or I don't know what. My phone's getting hot. That's how hot it is. Low quality, lower frame rates, but all right, I'm gonna run and then I'll be right back. We're taking over YouTube, guys. If you want to be a YouTuber, I know that's what I said in the beginning. 1/3 of Generation Alpha wants to be a YouTuber. So more than likely, you want to be. Don't worry about views or anything like that. Not in the beginning. Just practice. Just practice. Get better at speaking. Do research on what's wrong with you. Because if you're not performing, it's more than likely something's going on. If you want to do it, but you can't, it's because something's stopping you. Like, you have all this potential
but there's something that's just eating away at you, releasing harmful chemicals into your body, making you crave sugar and salt at 8 o'clock at night. That was me. And I'm on antipsychotics, and I'm still out here running. So please tell me worms and parasites aren't related to mental health, because they sure as shit are. Nobody talks about it. Literally. I grew up, I'm tired. How are you, Peter? I'm tired. Oh, we're all tired. So you're just supposed to accept it and just brute force your way through life? I don't know, maybe I just had the worst case of parasites ever, because the way I feel right now is totally different than when I had parasites. I didn't even finish the protocol yet, and I'm already feeling alive. So there's people right here. I could talk to them. Just be like, hey, do you guys ever, I don't want to overthink it, because usually let's see what happens. They were laying down. I didn't want to like intrude. Looked like they were having a romantic date, so I just walked past them. But they were barefoot, and if you walk bare feet in the grass, more than likely you have parasites. If you have a dog or a cat, any pets, you definitely have parasites. And does anyone ever do this? I always wanted to, but I never did. This is called step up. See? Step up and down each post, and they get bigger and bigger. That one's for when I'm ripped. I'll just do the little one for now. Oh, this is probably boring for you, so let me stop. You know what's crazy? I usually care about like losing weight and showing it off on the scale, but this time around it's more about the fact that I'm out here, you know? I'm out here just doing it, and that's all that counts. I stopped eating McDonald's. I used to eat that every day, and yeah, the worms just made me crave it. It was like an addiction. But now I don't even like, it crosses my mind, but I'm not craving it. I eat something else. I'm actually sweating. It is not like 100 degrees outside. So anyways, that's day 3. I'm gonna try to do this every day. It's a lifestyle. I'm not putting like a number on it. Just gonna try to make it out here every day to vlog. Hopefully there are opportunities in the future where I talk to people, you know, if they're just standing there and they look good, or I can find a compliment, I'll be like, hey, and spark up a conversation. With the parasite lens in my back pocket, But right now there's nobody here except that couple, and they had their bare feet out, and I wanted to say something about it. I just feel like it's not my place to say, like, oh, you know, your bare feet on the ground causes parasites to crawl into you, and they just get offended. I don't really like offending people, or at least intentionally. And like, I know I would get offended by that. I'd be like, really? Oh, look at this butterfly. That came super close to me. 2 laps, 3 laps. I did 3 laps the first day. I mean, as long as you show up, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you do 3, sometimes you do 2. Other days you could do maybe even more than that. It's not about setting a record every day. It's about just showing up consistently. So, one more, you're out. Purge on. Peace out, guys.